Oh, hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to invite you in on a book launch slash podcast landing page that I'm building out for a ebook that I just literally yesterday launched on Amazon. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, what we have here is this is a service I like to use. I've been checking them out. You know, sometimes when you get these new services, and trust me, guys, when you hear me talk about all the different services that you could be using, trust, there are so many that you could be using, and that kind of gets into a little bit of brain fog sometimes, right? You're like, oh my gosh, there's so many to use. This one, however, I really do like it. I'll leave, if you're seeing this on YouTube, I'll leave it in the description field. And what I like to do is, if you want me to go deeper into it and show you how, I'll go ahead and create a video from it. If you get it through my link, one of the things I love to do is now say, okay, let me break it out for you. Let me show you some of the tips, tricks, and services. And of course, as an affiliate for these folks, I'm actually not even an affiliate for these guys. I just like them. But if you do grab it through mine, I get like 100 extra, people that I can put in to my landing pages. It's not even a full affiliate, but that's okay. I like them so much. I'm coming on early to talk them up a little bit, talk about them, and show you that I'm actually using these things. Boy, don't you hate when you see people out there and they're not even using the service? That's disingenuous. I don't like that. So here it is. This is the book that I just, and it was an ebook, and I just launched with a colleague of mine. We do a podcast every Saturday. Actually, we do it on Saturdays, and then I launch them throughout the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So, okay, so here it is. I wanted to put together a email and marketing campaign around it. So I decided to use this particular service. I like their colors. They cost a couple of bucks a month, not too much. It's not like the free one over at MailerLite, which is, I've used it, and it's like, my goodness gracious, it took me months just to figure stuff out. And then MailChimp, which is a free service, but again, you get that stuff for free for a reason. And look, I love to save money. Trust when I say that. And I'm always showing you guys something that is free and something that you can, leverage. But man, every now and then, those free ones, boy, you're breaking your head just trying to figure them out. All right, so let's get into this. You see, I just put a title in here. Okay, so you can change that. You find the landing page. I'm not going to go too deep into this one. I actually have this as a course, or building out the course right now. And so I'll go much, much deeper into it. So, but you get the chance to say, hey, what am I doing here? What is this particular page that I'm building here? This is a book launch. It is a landing page. Let's see if I can move this up to show you real quick. Yep, it is under the landing page and forms, and not the automations. That's going to be a different deal. I'm going to do that in the bigger course on showing you how to create the automations for this. Okay, let me go ahead and push this down a little bit. All right, let's do that. All right, now, so you get a chance to build it out, right? And this is the actual book cover that I created. Not super fancy, but it's an ebook. It's some things that I'm doing specifically with this particular book. And I didn't want to put a ton of money into it. Typically, during the validation stage, whether it's a book, a product, or whatever, you don't want to sink a lot of dough into it. Trust me when I say that, that will drive you nuts. And if you don't get any sales, you're in trouble, right? So let's do good stuff from the business standpoint. Now, look at this. I just put here new volume. What is this? It's a new volume. Let's see. Get my, all right, there it is. So new volume. I think I probably should put some space in between. Shouldn't I? Let's see what we got here. All right, so let me do something. So now you've got a chance to put what you want to have here. Get the latest book from the masterminds. Now this looks this way right now simply because it's not expanded. All right, and I'll show you that in a second. But you get a chance to change the colors. I'm going to go again really quickly here. You can change some of the background colors if you want to. You see here there's a code. If you've got some branding colors, there's something I recommend. I've just picked up this this color picker, right? You just literally put I'll do a video on that for you guys too, but you put the color on your branding colors and it will tell you the code, and then you'll just drop that code into right here. Oh man, how cool is that, right? But in this very, very quick workshop, I'm just going to show you this. All right, so get the latest book from the Masterminds. You see how it looks a little gnarly like right here? We'll change that. You get a chance to put some wording here. You put the video, your book up, or whatever you have that you're presenting to folks. You can use this as a lead magnet. If you guys out there are brand new, then if you don't know what lead magnet is, it's just something that gets people over to take an action. You can use it as a tripwire, just a little gift, almost a gift-like thing with a small price on it that is like the tripwire for your bigger stuff. That is an opportunity. So you just put some words in here. I'll take it. Okay, I can put more in here if I want to, some more headings. And then I just wanted to keep it pretty simple, pretty plain. You see, I don't ask a whole bunch of information, just your email. Sign up today. You can change all of this if you want to. I could literally say, hey, listen, you can sign up here, but if you want to get the book, this is another section, right? You see what I just did there? Okay. Then one of the things that once you get done doing that, and again, not a super fancy, this is not the expanded version of this workshop. I just want you to see how very quickly you can put some stuff together. You guys notice I love when you can put stuff together very, very quickly from your ideas, from your thoughts, get a cover made. That's just pennies, right? It's costing you a couple of bucks if you're using Guru, or if you're using Fiverr, or if you're using some of the other ones, some of the bigs out there right now. And you can get a cover made for like pennies, because sometimes you're just testing out an idea. You don't know yet. You don't know if this thing is going to work, right? But in this particular case, because we do the podcast every week, we know that we're going to be creating a ton of content, and we're just giving you guys an opportunity to get it in book format, right? If you want to obviously grab and look at the podcast, you can do that. I changed the title. Our actual title is the Two Business Guys Mastermind. I just changed it around for the book cover itself, just so we can do it very, very quickly. All right, let me show you another thing. So once we get done here, let's go ahead and preview it. Now watch this. Now in the preview, look at that. You see how it just it expanded out. It looks much better. Get the latest book from the Masterminds, and then it gets into the information, shows you what you need to do very quick. Just some other stuff. Hey, you want to be the first to get the upcoming volumes? Absolutely. I love doing that, man. I love getting people's stuff when they put it out there and they got more coming. You bet, right? And then this also is a marketing tip and tool for you guys that you can literally start getting emails even on your books and your products that you're not so sure about yet. But if people start saying, hey, look, I would like to get that book, send it on to me. Now what you can do is break it out and go into creating the product, because you now have people you can send it to once you're done. All right, again, not wanting this to be the big version of this workshop. I just wanted to come on and show you very, very quickly how you can create something super, super easy. I probably should have broke it out a little bit more, but yeah. I just wanted you to see the after effects of what you'll be creating, all right? So then if you have done any changes to it, you want to hit obviously save and publish. And then once you do that, you got the share buttons where you can share it to different areas. And then you can show your reports from anything that you did here. This is a really, really quick and easy way really to get your stuff out there and start making some differences with the products that you're going to be creating. Now, you guys know, what I do here. I help people, make money online. I help them, monetize their life, because there's so much you can do with your life. And in those courses and in that system, I show you these are some of the breakout things that you do within that system. Hey, listen, I'm going to go ahead and close it up for today, guys. If you want to get in on the bigger course, it's kind of full right now. So I'm not going to be taking any more on until I open it back up, and I'm going to be opening it back up with some evergreen content. All right. In the meantime, be well, get out there and make some money, and be profitable. We'll talk to you soon.